Today on Oklahoma Gardening, we're talking about orchids. And usually when we're looking at these plants, we're in someone's greenhouse or a conservatory somewhere around the state. Looking at these colorful epiphytic plants that grow up in the treetops, in the jungles around the world. Well, would you believe that right here in Oklahoma we have 30 species of orchids native to our state? Some are very colorful also. Well, a person who's going to tell us about some of our native orchids and their unique habitats here in the state is Kim Shannon from the Oklahoma Biological Survey.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Kim. Welcome back to the program.
Nice to be here.
So, Kim, which orchid are we looking at right here?
This is the yellow fringed orchid. Its scientific name is Platanthera ciliaris. And even though it's bright orange, somehow it got dubbed as the yellow fringed orchid.
It's very showy. I think the color to me sort of looks like orange sherbet ice cream.
Yeah, very pretty thing.
And that fringe or that little bit of hair on the lower lip there is also very showy.
Yeah, lots of people often describe it. It looks like little eyelashes on that lower lip.
Very, very pretty. So Kim, these orchids aren't growing up in the trees like we would typically think of the orchids from tropical parts of the world. These are a little different, right?
Right. Here in Oklahoma, all of our orchid species are terrestrial orchids. They're firmly rooted in the ground, and many of them prefer real shady habitats like this, and some species can even be found in the real open prairie settings and can take a lot of sunlight.
Okay, so we even have orchids out in the prairies.
Right, right. For the most part, though, many of the orchid species are concentrated in the southeastern corner of the state and a small sliver of the Gulf coastal plain that makes its way up into the very southern portion of Oklahoma, where the habitats are just right for them.
Okay, so these habitats are so unique and specialized for the plants, they're probably not going to survive in the average garden of the average homeowner in Oklahoma, so by no means should anyone dig up some of our native orchids from the wild.
Right, yeah. Most of them are going to not be able to handle a transplant, and they do have usually specialized fungal associations with their roots and the soil, so transplanting them would probably be a really bad deal for the plant itself. They're better just left where they are so other people can enjoy them too.
Okay, so only take photographs.
Right, that'd be the best way to share them.
Okay, well, in this area here where we are in southeastern Oklahoma, there are a few other species in the immediate area.
Right, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find a few other ones here too.
Okay, and I'm just wondering, Kim, are these orchids, being the rare plants that they are they protected in any way?
Some of the orchid species are protected here in Oklahoma, and some of them are protected via the Oklahoma Natural Areas Registry Program. It's a program that I run at the Oklahoma Biological Survey. I work with landowners, mostly private landowners, some public landowners who have rare plants and animals on their property who are wanting to voluntarily protect them.
Okay, so in that way they're a little bit shielded from everything.
Right, right. Okay. And if nothing else, it just helps the landowner know what they have is rare and worth protecting, and sometimes they modify their stewardship activities on their property and just keep a better eye on things.
Okay, because they have those plants.
Right.
So if someone watching thinks they have some unique rare plants on their property or animals,
right,
they could contact you guys?
Yeah, that'd be great. We make lots of good contacts just by word of mouth lots of times around the state, and sometimes landowners aren't really sure if they have something that's rare, and we'd be more than happy to visit with them and verify what they have could be rare. And right now around the state we have about 69 different landowners that the registry program works with, and voluntarily these landowners protect about 38,500 acres.
Well, that's really good to know. I'm glad that someone's watching after some of our unique plants and animals.
Yeah, the landowners of Oklahoma are very proud of what they've got.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Kim.
Sure, thank you.